and new WBO Lineal Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez!
No, that's the ring too, baby. I know, but I gotta wear it right now. Hold on, that's 100 years. You can't do that. You disrespecting boxing right now.
The other belt.
You're disrespecting boxing right now. What kind of shit? That's fucking bullshit.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Chris from BWC. Now, boxing with Chris, and man, oh man, it was a great night at the Garden. It was electrifying. The crowd was amazing. All type of cultures. We had the Polish. We had, of course, the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, the Mexicans, the Scottish. Just an all-around beautiful night in New York City.
You gotta give him a kiss ahead, so thank you.
And man, oh man, let's jump into this recap between Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor. With this victory now, Teofimo now stands at 19-1 with 13 wins coming by way of knockout, man. And early on, those first 3 rounds, I was kind of worried, not gonna lie to you. I always get great seats to these fights, man, and seeing Josh Taylor's sheer size, his reach, and watching him close the distance early in that first round and have that good moment in the second round, even though Teo won, he showed that he can close the distance whenever he wanted. But it was a different fight after the 3rd and 4th round. Teofimo was way more explosive. He dictated the pace. The footwork was on point. Very good upper body movement whenever Josh Taylor would get him into the ropes. And he took chances on the ropes. There's times that he put himself on the ropes, not needing to be there, just so Josh Taylor could make a mistake, and he caught him a couple of times coming in with a check hook or a straight right hand, which was the punch that was there for him all night. The straight right was there for him upstairs and downstairs. I know Teofimo, he looked kind of swelled up, but those were a lot of abrasions because he would duck down under Josh Taylor's punches and Josh Taylor will hold his head, and maybe the tape around the gloves was around his face, but Josh Taylor did not do any damage to Teofimo Lopez. It was just, he had his timing down. He dictated the pace. He knew where Josh Taylor was coming. Josh Taylor was lethargic. He had no feints. He was just stepping right, just walking to Teofimo Lopez. Every punch was predictable. He was only looking for a straight left. He was setting up everything with a, one jab. He wasn't even doubling up on a jab. He was just trying to shoot for the straight left. He was straight out class, and he was a sitting duck. He wasn't really moving. Didn't use his pivot. He was there for Teofimo to hit all night. I know in the tail of the tape I judged his power had, moved up with him to 140 of the athleticism because he has been struggling. Boy, did he prove me wrong. The athleticism was there. The footwork was there. The IQ was there. The timing was there. The explosiveness was there. And it was just a great fight all around. I gotta give big ups to Teofimo Lopez. The dude has 20 total fights in his career, and he has Richard Comey, Nakatani, Vasily Lomachenko, and now Josh Taylor, all in that order. A great resume for a 25-year-old two-weight division with under 25 fights. You can't hate on the man. I like Teofimo Lopez. I know some people think that his dad is what makes him dislikable.
Like him, I don't fucking like him. Bro, and I already told my son to fucking kick his ass.
But the dude is a hell of a fighter. You can't take that away from him. Sometimes I feel like he may step down to his competition. For example, with his contract being due and Top Rank, if he's a free agent, let's say now he fights an opponent that he's clearly better than, then he might fight to his competition. But now we've seen twice, which is not a fluke, when he fights the man of the division, he shows up and he has his best performance. Look out for my What's Next for Teofimo Lopez. We'll be breaking down what's next, some of his post-fight comments, but you already know what it is. It's your boy Chris from BWC. Make sure you keep boxing with Chris. You know what to do. Keep it 8 more than 92, and I'ma see y'all soon. Peace.
One single champion, Anthony Dirrell. Please, don't disrespect myself.
That's fucking bullshit.